little ghosts.
Hi, everybody.
Hello,
Welcome
hello.
to the Thursdays with Friends Halloween Fun Evening Show.
Yes, we are All Hallows Eve.
And we are also streaming to YouTube tonight. So I will do my best to keep track of all the comments.
Yes, hello. Come on in. Let us know when you're here.
Yes, I cannot believe that of the 5 weeks that were in Thursday, we're to the last one in October.
I know. And we missed one last week, so sorry if we missed anyone.
Yeah, that was a bummer, but it was important for your health. So,
Yep, and wound care today said that my wound is considerably smaller than it was last week, so going in the right direction at least.
that is so good to hear
Yeah.
because you do not need any other health issues,
No, now if they could just figure out why it keeps happening, that would be amazing.
right? Hi, Cheryl.
Hello, Cheryl.
So, my good friend, well, our page friend, Deborah, sent me these fun bats. And I can't decide if I want to do them pink, purple, or whatever this color is. Cannot read it. It's the yellow, which is fluorescent.
Oh, the alcohol inks.
Yes, I want my bats to glow in the dark
Ooh, that'll be fun.
because, so purple or yellow?
Mm,
I'm
they're on
almost
black
thinking,
cardstock. The yellow might make it turn green.
yeah, it's a heavier cardstock. I think I'm going to go purple. But yeah, I wanted to do these. Hi, Chris. Chris found us on YouTube.
All right, welcome in.
Oh, my grandson was so tickled yesterday when you're going to get on that cruise liner, Chris, with me and him on our way to Australia. I had the globe out yesterday to show him because Natalie messaged me a happy birthday song in Dutch.
Oh, that's fun.
So I shared it with, we're just going to call him Mr. G. And so then I got my globe out to show him where Natalie lives. And so because of that, I also showed him where Chris lives.
Very cool.
And he needed to know if Chris had Halloween in Australia.
Oh, yeah. Different countries celebrate it very differently than we do.
Yeah, and so it was kind of interesting. Mr. G got a kick out of it, and oh man, that boy, he's got like the reddest red hair. And then he gets that little impish grin from ear to ear, and it's just, it just makes his grandma's heart happy. And
that's so cool.
And then Natalie then messaged me, voice messaged me, hi to him. And he's like, that's how you say my name?
No.
Because,
That's
she
cute.
said it in English and then in Dutch. And so it was just so funny. And then I had to explain to him what knickers were because, we don't have knickers here like they do in Australia.
That's funny.
And so it was just a riot.
Very cool. I had a busy day yesterday too. My little Sprout was here with her mom, and it was go from 8:30 in the morning until they left at 3:30.
Hi, Tracy. How's life in Nevada? Yeah, I think that's where you live. Or is it Phoenix? I don't know.
Somewhere.
She lives in the northern hemisphere.
All right.
Yeah, he was just enamored with the globe yesterday.
That's cool. Get him learning that geography early. That's awesome.
And then Dennis later, before I moved it off the counter, he's like, do you know that this is a really old globe? I'm like, yeah, because these countries don't exist anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like, I got it at a garage sale for $2.
Well,
I'm not going to complain.
Stuff will still be valid.
Yeah. But it was just, So, so yeah, you had your just a grandbaby.
Yeah, just one. The other one stayed with her dad. So we had Bella here, and we managed to beat a little beading kit that actually was surprisingly from Dollar Tree, but it was really perfect for her. It was about I held the elastic, and she would put the beads on, and then when we got it all done, she took it apart so she could do it by herself again, and she could actually string the beads by herself.
Well,
So it
that's
was a good
awesome.
way to make some good hand-eye coordination and also to learn colors. So, and she of course wanted to wear it around, so that was fun.
Yeah.
And
Oh.
then we baked some cupcakes and watched some, she calls them videos, like a BIDEO. I had no idea. I am in the wrong niche for YouTube. If you just search for kids playing with Barbies, there's tons and tons of videos and they have millions of views, like 80 million views. And that's literally all it is. Little kids, you see their hands and they're playing with their Barbies.
Wow.
I had no idea.
Yeah, I would not have a clue either.
Yep. Well, it's a thing, and it's a very big thing, apparently. So I don't know.
I got some alcohol neon on my table.
I am going to put some trims in this book. I have no trims in here anywhere, like nothing.
Hi,
So
Karen.
it is a need.
So yeah,
And
we
when
have.
I went to Michael's last week, and I got some cute ribbon and trims, so I can have something kind of fun and new for Halloween.
I didn't go nowhere lately.
I
But
really am missing Joann's because I used to go there for all the holidays and get, all the fun trims and ribbons and holiday things.
I know exactly what you're talking about. I so needed something. It's like, oh, I just could run to Joann's. Well, they're not here no more.
I know, yeah.
Hi,
For
Janet.
for more than my lifetime, there's been a Joann's to just go get whatever and they're gone.
Yeah, and like yarn. I used to get a lot of my yarn at Joann's, and I didn't realize that until I didn't have them to go to.
Well, and Michael's has really banked on two stores massively closing, trying to fill that gap. So Party City went out of business; they just went bankrupt. So now Michael's has this party area, which is like all the paper cups and cutlery that you might need for a party, and special colors and streamers and things. My Michael's store had nothing priced though, so it wasn't very helpful. But they do at least have the things, so that's kind of nice. And then they also had tons of signage for all of their new yarn because they bought all of Joann's
They got some of the
stuff.
overstock of the Joann's yarn,
Yeah.
but they basically got the rights to use.
Yeah, all of their intellectual property, basically. So any of their brands that were Joann's brands, Michael's now owns the rights to.
And Pam's here, and both Pam and Karen both are talking how they miss Joann's also.
Yeah, Michael's is just not the same.
It's not. And they just really, even when I went to Michael's a couple weeks ago, it was like, yeah, no, this isn't.
It's great. We still have some sort of a retail offering, but at the same time, it's not not the same as what we lost.
Right? I just dropped a signature on the floor. Man, I'm doing great tonight. Hi, Jamie. If I don't catch you, I'm sorry. I'm actually looking between two monitors to read comments.
Well, and being a guest over here on StreamYard, I don't have any comments. So
yeah. So
a lot of pressure on Tamara's eyes.
So I'm trying to read two different screens to catch the YouTube comments and the Facebook comments, which is fine. But I just want you guys to know that I'm doing the best I can.
Yeah, we're not ignoring you. We promise.
And if you didn't catch my live yesterday, I'll update everyone real quick. Tuesday, the doctor did say I can get my new glasses.
Oh, darn it.
They are ordered, and now I just wait for them to get in. And
Yay, but that's so great that your eyes are ready, though.
I hope and pray that that helps. I really do.
Yes.
Because
Yes.
I miss the seeing world.
For sure. I totally do as well. Update on my home front. I'm having eye surgery and another stupid injection. So, yay.
Yay!
No.
Uh-huh.
No. Yay if it helps, but the struggle is real because man, the injections hurt like none other. And then surgery, the recovery is kind of weird because they're taking out all the, like, they call it the jelly behind your eye. It's the vitreous, but they're taking all of that out and they're going to install an air bubble that will dissipate over time. And that's all in hopes to clear out the lens so that I can hopefully see from it because it's clouded over from all these stupid hemorrhages I've been having in my eye. So.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm over it. I'm over the spooky eyes. I'm over I'm over the pain. I'm just over it.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, so a lot of people didn't know this yesterday, but it was my birthday.
Yes. Happy birthday.
Thank you. And my husband had our daughter come over and bring the other three grandkids. So we had pancakes, bacon, and scrambled eggs
For dinner?
for dinner.
Oh, that's fun.
And he even went to the effort to wash all the dishes afterwards so I didn't have to.
That's great. Is breakfast for dinner like your favorite thing or did they just do it just because it'd be fun?
It was what I had asked for my birthday dinner.
Oh, nice.
And once he knew what I wanted to eat, then he messaged her, would have been Tuesday night, and said, "Hey, are you busy? Come over."
That's cool. Then you can have a little
Oh, yes.
family birthday party.
Jamie, I completely forgot, but happy birthday to you too.
Yes, happy birthday to anybody else celebrating a fall birthday too.
Yes, Jamie's was yesterday, and I knew that earlier in October, and then life.
Well, today is my youngest daughter's birthday.
Yes.
And then on the 5th is my older daughter's birthday. And then the 9th is my mother-in-law's birthday. And the 17th is my youngest she's my youngest granddaughter. Her birthday. So lots of fall birthdays happening.
Yeah, we got through my birthday because Dennis's was 18 days ago. Then there's mine. Then our son is 18 days later.
Oh, wow.
But in between there, then our granddaughter's birthday, she turns 13, I believe, on the 3rd. I'd have to double check.
Teenager.
And then we get a 16-year-old. And oh boy, I am so nervous for when he starts driving. And no, he hasn't even gotten his learner's permit yet. So we have a little bit, but it's
Do
coming.
your grandkids speak any of this new, what do they say, Generation Alpha language? Like, do they say 6, 7, and 41 and all this weird stuff?
No, not that I'm aware of.
Oh, it's a thing. They're calling this language that some of these younger generations has made up. Some people are calling it like brain rot, or I don't know. It's a whole new language. Crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that is going to be so cool because you'll have a little bit of the UV that you can see.
Oh, so fun. I love the alcohol inks. I just put them on a vignette that I made from the Simon Says stamp class. That was so much fun to make. I loved it.
And I didn't get to do mine yet.
You will. It'll be all right. Once you get your glasses, I think it'll be way more fun.
Yeah.
It was a lot of little pieces. I was like, there was a couple things this blind lady just couldn't do. I was like, nope, that's not happening. I tried my best and it didn't work. So Moving
Well,
on.
that's why I was so glad that Dennis washed the dishes last night, is because I'm going, yeah, no, I really don't want to clean up all this, let alone
Well,
try to see it.
washing dishes when you're blind is pretty difficult. Trying to make sure everything got clean and like, yeah.
Well, and then he goes to get me a spatula for the, because I cooked the bacon in the oven, and he goes to hand me a spatula, and he puts it in the sink. He goes, I think you missed. I'm like, well, it looked clean when I took it out of the
Yep.
dishwasher.
Yep. And you go, unsighted individual. Yeah.
I'm like, if you want it better, then you can unload the dishwasher.
Yeah,
And he's like,
you do
yeah,
it.
no, thanks.
Yeah.
No. So, yeah, it was a good day. But
That's
man, was I
good.
tired.
And you got to have cake. What kind of cake did you have?
German chocolate
Oh my gosh, with the
with the
coconut
coconut
frosting.
pecan
Oh,
frosting.
yes.
And I learned that the little Mr. G man doesn't like that frosting.
Oh no. I
Yeah.
love it, but I'm like the only one in the house that does, so I hardly ever get it because then I would eat all of it.
Well, and
Although I like our Safeway, they sometimes have cake slices, just an individual slice, so you don't have to buy like a whole cake. So that's kind of nice in the
I wanted,
bakery section.
I really wanted to do strawberry poke cake,
Ooh, that would be good. Yes.
but I had a feeling that our daughter would end up over at the house and she does not like strawberries.
Oh,
So I thought I better play it safe and not request that for my birthday cake.
look at this. I went through the other day. What's today? Today's Thursday. Yesterday, I went through and put these funny little sayings from the Tim Holtz sticker book. This one says, "The way he stares."
So, Jamie, what type did you get cake yesterday for your birthday and what type?
Yes, we need to know.
And it
Cake is
looks
like the
like,
best part of a birthday. If you have to get old, you might as well get cake.
and I'm thinking Cheryl says she doesn't like the coconut either.
Oh, I love coconut. I can't get enough.
What I am looking for my ink pad, which is I don't know where.
I need to put some tabs in this book too. I don't have any. I thought I was a good portion of the way done with this book, and I've done so many things, but at the same time, there's still a lot more I can do.
Right? Hi, Deborah. Oh, yeah, she doesn't like strawberries.
Oh, yeah, I like
I
strawberries
had it
too.
wrong. I was, a little behind on the conversation.
Yeah, I don't really like red velvet cake, but aside from that, there's not really too many cakes I don't like.
I think red velvet's just probably because it's a drier cake.
Yeah, it's just not for me. I don't know. Ooh, look at our pocket. I put in this little flip out journaling spot that we made in the frat house. Love it. Now I've got to find something to go right there.
Jamie had a bundt cake with white chocolate raspberry. Yummy.
Oh, that sounds delicious. Yeah. So
Yeah,
good.
sis, no, you're not late because you can never be late as long as you're here.
Yep, we
And
love it. Come on in.
she must be on Facebook. She is. Because I'm never sure where my sister's going to join me from.
That's fun though.
Yes. Oh, if you guys, I dropped the link several times yesterday, but my sister did the most awesomest thing. It's just yeah, from that Mr. Cogman, my secret Cogman that I did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she did some beautiful crochet appliques, and she
Oh,
just did a whole thing on her YouTube channel yesterday.
oh, very cool. I'll have
I
to
will
check that out. I don't think I know about her YouTube channel.
I will see if I can drop the link. I don't think I can. I can't. because I didn't save it from yesterday. So, but my sis, you're more than welcome to drop your link to your channel.
Yeah, for sure. Always looking for new crafty friends to follow.
But yeah, she kind of made me tear up because I inspired her to create
Oh, that's great.
with crochet, not paper, but crochet.
That's okay. Whatever.
And so, part of the reason why you and I do this is to inspire others to
Absolutely.
create.
That's right.
And so, yeah.
There's a lot of folks out there that craft to escape their own reality. And for me, it gives my brain focused on other things and still helps me work on things. Like the hand-eye coordination thing is big for me because the eyes are wonky. So trying to just keep things, trying to see things and trying to learn new ways to do things. So,
Yeah, that's the challenge, is learning to do things.
yep, yep. Learning to do things differently than what you've learned them initially.
And remembering where you put something that you haven't used for I don't know how long.
Well, I think that struggle is just real for everyone.
It's my
Oh,
little stamping platform.
oh, I have a tiny one of those. I know where mine is. Too bad you're not close enough to borrow it.
Well, it would be good to borrow yours because by the time it gets here,
Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Too bad you didn't live close enough to borrow it. We
oh,
hand it right through the phone. Once they figure out that technology, we'll be golden.
that would be great if we had that.
Yeah, I could just zoom on in.
Because I do
Oh.
not want to, I know if I try stamping this without my platform, it will not be a clear stamp. So let's just move on. Moving on. Maybe I'll remember I want to put that there. Oh, so yeah, Shauna had a full day of appointments.
Yes, I did. I went to wound care, but he said my new wound it is considerably smaller than it was last week. So, which was good because a blister showed up about the size of a ping pong ball, right? Like, so like if my other wound was like right here, the ping pong ball showed up like right here, like right at the base of the other one. So it was
Oh no.
definitely a new wound, but it's still affecting the old wound. But he said it's shrinking considerably, so hopefully it won't get infected and won't cause me to lose any more of my foot.
Well, that would be good.
Well, and I definitely don't want to go back through foot surgery and all of the things again. So
Okay.
fortunately, they're considering me a new patient in wound care because I'd already graduated. But fortunately, I already had good relations with the doctor and could just pop back over there. So
Well, that's good.
yes, even as much as I don't want to be back in wound care, at least I have a good team and I know who they are and I trust them and things
Even
are
better.
working. So yeah, it really helps a lot. So
These bats are going to be so cool.
ooh, yeah, the purple. Look at that purple color. That's fun.
And it's going to be neon.
So question of the hour, are your bats gonna sparkle? Mine do. I don't know why, but my things with wings need to sparkle. So even my bats have
And somehow I managed to click on my sister's comment and now I can't get it off the screen.
oh no.
Oh,
StreamYard
no.
sometimes does some weird stuff.
Well, I bumped the screen and now I have no idea what I did.
Well, and that's just it. Sometimes if a weird thing happens, like if you have a message come through or a call come through or something, even if it's on like do not disturb, StreamYard sometimes will make it so you can't hear anything.
Yeah, well, and I'm
That's happened to me
afraid to
before.
push anything to figure out how to get that off or and end up our
And our live. Whoops. It's kind of fun being here on All Hallows Eve,
right.
working on
Okay.
these fun books. If you didn't watch the rest of our series, we've been working on this digital collection since October began, and it is the Halloween and August collection from Louisa Heinzel. I think it's on sale right now too because she's been doing this Voltober thing.
Oh, is it?
And it's one of the collections that's a part of that. So I think I saw 50% off. Don't quote me on that though, but I know it's discounted. So yeah.
Huh.
I think that's even more of a discount than what we got when we got it on sale.
I don't remember what the sale was when we got it.
It was something over the summer, and we both were like, "Ooh!" So
And Barbara says, relearning and teaching yourself to do something you've done one way for a long time definitely is hard.
it
Yes,
is
it
hard. I
is.
used to say I could paper craft in my sleep. I did it so much, and so now it's, can I paper craft with basically my eyes closed? And yes, yes, I can.
Well, and that's why I went back to, I didn't have the muscle memory like you do with the paper crafting.
Yeah, that's why you've been crocheting. You definitely are do awesome things with your hands. I've never learned to crochet, so I can do one chain. My grandma taught me how to make a chain, and I guess it would just be one really long chain because I don't know how to do anything else.
I'm not seeing that one on sale, but that could just be me not looking properly at her page.
There might be a code for it because she started an blog, and all of the Voltober stuff she put in her blog, and that's where you get the freebies. Uh,
Oh, I was
so
looking
it's
on her
weird.
Etsy store.
You have to go to each blog post for each day,
Uh,
and then that is how you get the discounts.
yeah, well, I just looked at her Etsy site and I didn't see it. So,
Yeah, that's probably why. There's probably a code for it, I think you just click on the Voltober link is how I saw it.
ah,
And then you choose whatever day,
so
and yeah.
this
She's been,
purple
as the
bat,
vault, she's been revisiting old videos and old
yeah,
collections and old techniques and things that she's already done, like old to her.
I haven't had a chance to really watch much of that.
I've been trying, but I've been very busy again, having to have wound care and physical therapy and all the other appointments and stuff. Still, it's like taking up my life.
Life's just taking up life.
I know, right? And I just keep thinking, where did the year go? How are we already almost in November?
Exactly. So I got this beautiful bat, which I knew when I got mentioned I wanted bats, had to go on this page with the floral alcohol ink paste,
Oh, fun.
this
Yes.
neon. So this bat is going to just glow in here too.
Awesome. Love it. I've got to go through and find some more of her. My paper jammed when I tried to do cardstock, printing out her Halloween in August collection. So I've got to go back and print some more of the ephemera so I can stuff all of these pockets.
And I know that Louisa and Barbara are not exchanging journals this year. They're
Oh,
doing
okay.
something different. So I don't know if we still want to try to do a journal swap now that we know that they're not. Because our other thing is our friend Chris, down.
Yeah, I was gonna say an international trade is really hard to organize, both
Well,
because
and
of like the tariffs and the extra
we'd
shipping
somebody'd have
and
to be really on the ball to get one to her before December at this point.
yeah, the time delay. That's what I was also gonna say. It's just a lot of variables. It would be so much fun, but I mean,
It would be. So,
I suppose we could keep a friend in mind and send the journals once it's done. But then we still have the same thing. Like if you have an international person, it's more shipping, it's more this, it's more that, it's more
yeah.
time, it's more.
So,
What if it
maybe,
gets lost?
so let us know in the comments what your thoughts are. And I will read them. And I see my sister switched to her YouTube channel. So,
Oh, fun. Hello in YouTube. Make sure you like and subscribe and do all the fun YouTube like things.
and you're welcome, sweet friend Deborah. We hated missing last week, but there was just no way we could with Shauna's schedule.
Yes, thanks so much for understanding. Yeah, and that's why we're here on this page, because today we would normally be on my page, because last week we would have been on Tamara's page, but since we had to skip and we couldn't find a day to make it up, so here we are on Tamara's page.
Yep. So next week we will be on Shauna's page.
Yep, and the schedule just carries on until we have some other conflict.
Which we hope to not happen much, but
That's right, but November is already going to be crazy too, because I have eye injections and eye surgery. And the eye injection is 1 week before surgery. So, ugh.
Yes, but I also know that we will probably have a shenanigan in November.
Yes, because we are
I can't
taking
wait.
part in a collaboration for next month. So there's going to be a digital kit we're working with. I don't know if we're allowed to talk about them yet.
I don't think we are until tomorrow, but
Yeah, so there's going to be a fun new paper collection. Most of you know that Tamara and I are both on the Line Dot Arrow design team. So as long as you're following Line Dot Arrow and you're following our 2 pages, you'll know as soon as it can go live.
well, I think I heard something about a trailer type thing being able
Right.
to share tomorrow.
Right. Yeah. And then I'm also in another collaboration with Rachel Ballycrafts. She's making a little bit of a comeback, which is awesome.
Oh,
That one
that's
starts
good.
November 1st. So there will be more posting about that as well in the next couple days.
So yes, so we do have things planned. We just
Yeah.
kind
And
of
we've
have
been
been.
planning so many things behind the scenes still too. Like, and some of it was we've planned from before when we try to plan for the year. Like, what are we gonna do?
Well, and then some of that kind of got thrown out the window when
It
Shauna.
did, yeah. Well, and then your eyes too. It's
Yeah,
made it tough. So
it
we've had to
has.
just do what we can and be happy that we can hang out together still as much as we can. So
And enjoy the time with you and our friends and make new
absolutely,
friends.
yes,
And it's just a lot of fun. I was going to drop. Also saw that we have gotten some new members in our Thursdays with Friends.
yes. That is a free Facebook group. So if you're not a member over there, definitely go check it out. We share all of our fun makes from these lives in there, and we also talk about what you want to see next. And if we have any trades or swaps going on, we'll talk about those kinds of things there. And what else? We talk about whatever you're making in there. We want to see what you're making craft
Even
wise.
even even if it's just a crocheted blanket.
Yeah, any crafty project that you're doing, we want to see what it is. We want to see what our crafty friends are making.
Um, Cheryl just posted a really pretty thing that she was making for Bohemian. Oh, I can't think of the name now. Cheryl, refresh my memory. Which one?
Cheryl.
Cheryl.
Yes, and our friend Cheryl that she's talking about has a crafty page as well. So definitely give her Facebook page a look at and follow
And
all the
I
fun things.
did drop the link for our Facebook group for those of you that haven't joined yet, if you want to.
I'm so excited to look at this trim. Look at these fun ghosts. They're almost like acetate, but they've got like a little bit of a holographic feel to them. And it's like a trim. It was $3.99, but they were on, I think, 50% off at least. So it made it like $2.
Shauna, I cannot see where this payocket is going on this black envelope.
Where what?
This this pocket is going on this black envelope. I can't see it.
Can't see the pocket. Oh no.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can help you. The weirdest thing happened at physical therapy tonight. I was sitting on, they kind of have an open gym, and I was sitting on the bench, the first bench that you come to when you're at from the desk, and they asked me to take a picture of the group. And I was like, oh, that's asking a lot of a blind lady. Let me see what I can do. So I took 2 pictures for them to choose from because they were all dressed up as the Inside Out characters.
Ah,
So that was kind of fun.
I got it. It's on.
All right.
Oh my
I
goodness.
love these little ghosts. Even if you just cut them apart and glue on like one little ghost, they almost have like little bat wings. And then they had the same thing but with jack-o'-lanterns. I think upside down. And they're like kind of holographic. And then look at this cool rickrack. I definitely need to use some of this rickrack. I think it's kind of a corally color. I was trying to figure out the colors. Sometimes my vision sees colors differently, especially green. I don't know what it is about green that my eyes don't like. But I was asking my daughter, I'm like, is this shirt gray or purple? And she was like, it's kind of purple. And I always ask my husband too. But then when I saw this, I'm like, okay, is that orange or is it peach? I guess it goes really well. So it must be some shade of orange under there.
And I put my pocket on the wrong side of the envelope.
Oh no.
Hmm.
Can you fix it? Can you take it apart and have a do-over?
Yes, I can. I'll have to cover the other side.
Maybe
Oh my.
that was the way it was actually intended to be. Let the project lead you, remember?
Well, but it has to go this way.
Uh-oh. Okay, these are my fabric scissors, but they're not working for ribbon. There we go. Ooh, I love that. Fun and trim. This is adding a bunch of different textures and things as well. That'll be great right there. It still lets my little flippy flip work, and it covers up this kind of idle area that I have with nothing in there. And of course, I hot glue all my ribbons and trims, but you can use Fabri-Tac or whatever you like to use if you don't want to use the hot glue. But I find it sticks right now. It's great. It doesn't have a funky smell. I mean, I guess one debate about it would be that it's not very permanent because you can heat it back up and take it off again. But where I live, that's usually not an issue. It doesn't fall off. And I'm pretty used to not getting burned, so I say that. I don't want to get burned, but yeah.
I'm not exactly sure what I just did. I bumped something.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, guys.
You knocked me out, I think. There we go. There I am. Now go to the little thing at the bottom that looks like a text bubble, and it'll change. You can change the layout of us.
I'm trying, but I'm on my computer, which has been.
Oh. Yep, different views from each different device.
Let me see here. Okay, guys, I'm trying to get Shauna back.
There we go. I'm here. I'm just
Well,
little.
now I got to figure out how to make you bigger. Nope, not that one.
Took me out again.
Yeah, and that's. We want
You need
Shauna bigger.
you need the part that does the layout.
Well, I'm trying, but this thing is.
I wonder if I can do it from here. Oh no, I cannot. What did I do?
No, you can't. I bumped the mouse. I am sorry, friends. Oh, man.
It's a learning lesson. See, you'll get to learn more about StreamYard. It'll teach you what not to do and how to fix it next time.
Well, we have a news layout, which you're not in.
Nope.
Picture in picture. No, that doesn't work.
Nope.
Cinema layout, which we have nothing now.
There we go.
Well, at least
I'm
I have
little,
you
but
back.
at least you can still hear me and you can kind of see my project.
New, and I have the option for a new layout.
Oh gosh. See, mine doesn't have names. When I see the different layouts, it's just like it shows you like two squares and it's divided in half for like the bigger layout, or like it'll show two squares that are kind of smaller, or the ones that's on top of each other. But I'm on an iPhone, so.
Yeah, and it won't give me the one that I normally use for us.
Weird.
Oh. Sorry, friends. I really am. Technology.
Well, I love this trim. This Rick Rack trim is a win. And it's got a little bit of gold behind it. I love it.
There, I
Oh,
got us.
yay. Hey, there we go. I'm back. And a huge shout out to our friend over at Christie's Crafty Cottage. She just became a grandma the other day.
Woohoo.
Yeah, so much fun.
Being a grandma is a lot of fun because you can spoil them and send them home.
Send him home. Oh.
Last night, the youngest was so crabby and tired
Oh.
because it was almost bedtime by the time we, got everything ate and did the cake and stuff. And he was just tired and yeah.
Yeah. Well, and those days that are kind of fun and exciting, the anxiousness about it for little kids makes them tired too.
Yeah.
Bella gets so excited, like when we count down until a birthday party or count down until Christmas or something. It almost creates too much anxiety for her. She just gets so wound up, even her tummy will almost start to hurt.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Can't handle it.
Well, and she managed to not tell any of the kids what was happening, so none
Oh,
of
that's
them were
fun
able
though.
to
Kind of
spoil it.
surprise. Yeah, surprise for
Yeah.
them too. That's great.
So they didn't know what was going on, so they were really excited to have breakfast at Grandpa and Grandma's.
That's fun. No, I don't think I like that.
And I'm just glad that it was a mouse that interrupted the issue and not a cup of coffee. Because you never know what could happen at my place.
Well, same here. It's real life here behind the scenes.
Right?
That's right. Real life and real chaos.
And we end up with things upside down and wrong. And
Well, and lately, like today, this afternoon, normally my physical therapy place is about, I don't know, 5 or 10 minutes down the road. Well, they've decided on Highway 20, somebody in their desk had decided that it'd be a great idea in the middle of Highway 20 to create an intersection with a light.
have a good rest of your evening, Jamie.
So
Thanks for stopping by.
there's going to be this light in the middle of the highway. So
Okay.
now with construction and everything of that intersection, because they created a huge crosswalk and everything, and it's not even like a place you'd really want to cross. So I don't know. I don't know who approved this or whatever, but man, it's going to create so much traffic. Terribleness.
Yeah.
All right. This is supposed to be pom-pom trim, but I think it was bent in the package or something. There we go.
Well,
Trying to make sure I glue it down right.
and our wise people here seem to think we need roundabouts everywhere.
Oh yeah, we're getting 2 of those on the highway as well.
But the
That's a
problem is
little further down.
there's not enough room to have good sized roundabouts, so you don't even have a chance to even
Yeah.
get into the roundabout before traffic's coming.
Well, and the problem with our roundabouts is Highway 20 is like a logging road as you go through part of it. So the log trucks come down from the woods and travel on Highway 20. So now they're going to have all these roundabouts to deal with.
Are they
And they
even going to
don't
be able to get
fit
into
because
the roundabout?
they don't fit in the roundabouts, these big log trucks. So I don't know. I don't know
Yeah.
who's deciding these things, but they need to get out of their desk and actually come and drive it.
This being said from a blind lady.
Well, hey, I still have car insurance, so I can still weigh in on traffic.
Oh man.
They won't let me cancel the car insurance. So they said I would have an easier time of canceling the car insurance if I had passed away. So
Well, then
so we
you're
still
not
have
going to
car
care.
insurance for me. Oh.
Oh.
I told them, I was like, so you are going to cover me if I get in a car accident being blind? And they said, yes, absolutely. You have coverage. I'm like, okay, but I don't have a license. I don't know what they
Um,
would actually do, but I'm too scared to drive in a car anyways. So,
Deborah says she doesn't even want to talk about roundabouts.
oh, yeah. Yeah. Our state has definitely gone through and they've replaced, some of them that replace the lights, I think are okay. But just putting in these new ones where there's not even an intersection is just so bizarre to me, especially on a highway. So I don't know. Super weird.
And it doesn't make sense to me with some of the ways they're wise and reasons and
Well, and our portion of Highway 20 leads into like the wooded areas where people go camping. So they're towing travel trailers or boats, and then there's all the logging trucks that go up to those areas as well. So they're not planning for those bigger vehicles, and that's just. And then we also have railroads that cross like the areas. So Normally the delays are from a train that's coming through, and now it's going to be this crazy mess of a light plus the train, and I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah. Chris, do you have roundabouts in
In Australia?
Australia?
Yeah. Is it just a US thing?
Probably just a US thing.
And typically nobody really knows how to drive in them. It's just no fun. They do save power because even if the power goes out, you can still navigate the intersection, but I don't know.
Right? It is definitely interesting to, learn about other countries and what they have and don't
Yeah,
have.
how they do it. Yeah. Look at this pom-pom trim. I'm loving how it looks on the side profile.
Cool.
So cute.
But yes, we learned that Australia does not necessarily have Halloween to speak of.
Oh, interesting. Well, Mexico does Dia de los Muertos, and it's different. It's about representing. It's kind of like a Memorial Day in a way,
Yes.
rather than like a time when you dress up and go ask for candy.
Yeah, it's a day of remembrance.
Yeah. But they do lots of sugar skulls, and I love that.
And they do, and those kind of get really elaborate.
They do. They're almost kind of like a mandala sometimes, like, you know, how you can have all the different patterns and things on them. They kind of have that. It's so awesome.
Now, I really did like that you turned your little scarecrow ghost, whatever this thing is. I think those eyes need to be UV.
Oh, yeah, they do. And then this one, I did the mouth. I did Nuvo drops first, and then I went over it with the alcohol neon. Oh, so great. And this
Oh,
one was the stencil, and I did the little dots. I did the stencil and texture paste, so it's raised, and then I did little dots with the alcohol ink.
Cheryl said she missed a little few minutes. So what she probably missed was me talking about her beautiful post in the group, and I couldn't remember who the digital was.
Oh, the
And
digital that she used on her project?
yeah.
Yeah.
And Chris, they do have roundabouts there also. And no, they don't know how to drive either.
Ah, yeah.
Don't do that. Now his eye, like,
Look at this. This is a piece of your orange pumpkin paper.
I love that paper.
Yeah, I had like the perfect piece. You can still see a little sliver of it showing out here, and then when you flip open, it's just a fun little journaling spot. And then I used a piece of the vellum somewhere in here too. I had a little scrap of it left, and I was like, "Oh, that's perfect for right there." Oh, maybe that page needs a little piece of the rickrack to be something a little more interesting.
Oh, yes. Wild Rose Bohemian.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, it was beautiful. And the reason I bring that up is because that page actually just joined our
Oh,
group.
cool.
Yeah.
Well, welcome. Very cool. Love it.
Well, those are definitely bright. You don't need the black light to see those eyes.
Oh, fun. Yes.
Yeah, I try to clean up the extra and I end up making it look like he's crying.
Oops.
Oops.
That's all right. Maybe he is crying. I don't know. I think I kind of like this rickrack here. We're going to glue it down.
Oh, man. Your little statement has gotten to other friends' pages too, so it's kind of funny.
Which one?
Glue her down.
Oh, that's not my phrase. That is
I know, but you've said it. You've said it so much that now we kind of say it other places.
Everyone's saying it. Yeah, I can't. It made me laugh so much when Natasha from Treasure Book said it on YouTube. She was like, "Just glue it down." I was like, "Okay." Just glue it down.
Well, I'm getting some pockets stuffed with the stuff we made a couple weeks ago.
That's good. Good, good, good. My book is
This
gatoring
one,
already, and I don't have really any of the pockets stuffed, and now I'm adding more trim, so it's just going to keep gatoring.
this one needs a piece of trim on it. I was going to do some stamping, but silly platform ran away.
There we go. Come on.
Chris is here, Deborah, but she is on the YouTube channel.
Yes, when Tamara streams, she subscribes to StreamYard, so she can stream on multiple platforms. I don't know if it's just two.
I could, if I had TikTok or Insta or what, I could stream up more places than just these two.
Yeah, so cool.
But I only have these two, so.
Well, and you can only manage to see so many things. You'd have to be like logged in everywhere trying to see comments, and
I would have to figure out a different way to do that.
yeah, right? You'd almost have to have someone help you, because somebody to manage the comments and ask the comments on a different platform.
Well, normally if something happens with my computer, like when I moved the mouse and played havoc with our screens,
Yeah.
that would have been Cosmo stepping on my laptop, but he's not even up here to help.
You can't even blame him. All right.
No, I can't. Yes, you're welcome, Deborah. I did get it so that I was streaming to 2 today for us.
Yeah, and so you can join either one. You can be watching on Facebook or watching on YouTube, and you can watch the replays on either one as well.
And if you're catching replays, make sure you do the likes, thumbs up, leave a comment. I may or may not get back to say thank you. Oh, screen time is really tough.
It is tough. The strain on your eyes that it does is really painful.
I know that I will be glad when it's bedtime tonight after being upstairs under all these lights.
Well, and that's been just the thing, like having all of these appointments. A lot of our doctor's offices here have fluorescent lighting, and my eyes just can't take it.
Yeah, I totally get that. And you feel weird wearing your sunglasses into a building, but
I do too. And then some people are like, wow, isn't she cool? And I'm like, yeah, I'm blind. I am just that cool. It's so great. Thanks for noticing.
oh,
People.
and the eye doctor said, unfortunately, the glasses is not going to help the new light issues I have.
No, I don't think anything helps that except for dark sunglasses, honestly.
But my new glasses do have magnet shades.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I can't wait.
I had fancy polarized sunglasses before I lost my eyesight, and I still try to wear them sometimes. But man, that really messes with you too, because like you, if a window is tinted and you're looking at it with polarized sunglasses, it looks like rainbows. I used to say they were my happy glasses because it made me see rainbows all the time.
Yeah, the pair I have are those big ones that you can find at Walmart.
Yeah.
So when I look out my side windows, I just have green stripes.
Oh,
perfectly clear out the front windshield, but not the side windows. And so it's kind of annoying.
So weird how that works. They do make glasses that you can get that like I know there's this one YouTuber who wears these funky looking glasses. They look like 70s glasses because they've even got like a yellow tint and whatever, but they are blue light reflective glasses, so it doesn't let the blue light get into your eyes.
Yeah, there was a lot of different things available.
Yeah. So that's kind of cool. I don't know if those would help us or not, but
that envelope on the other side almost should have been moved over a little bit.
Look at these. It's a whole tub of orange flowers. I think there's orange and yellow in here. I don't know.
In these digitals, I think they're orange and yellow.
Well, yeah, I think most of the flowers in this digital is orange though, but my little basket here has orange and yellow.
Oh, you
Or
guys
it's not a
want to?
basket, it's a container, I guess, whatever.
Here's another new blind lady issue.
Oh no.
Only, I even had the light on and I still did not notice that the blue sock did not match the green sock.
Oh, yes.
They were that
Mismatching
close.
socks.
Yep. And I didn't realize that till 3 o'clock when I was getting ready to, go get the grandson, that I didn't even have the same color socks on.
Look at this one. I put the little phrase with a haunted look in his eyes. I went through my little Halloween Tim Holtz sticker book and picked out some of the little quotes to put in. It was so much fun. And this one, immortal beauty is still there, since it's the girl. She almost looks like one of those sugar skulls.
Oh, yes. My bird and my cat.
I found these are little spare parts. This is from the Paper Studio, which is Hobby Lobby. And I thought some of these might be fun. They've got some glitter. Like, look at that. That would be kind of pretty right there.
And you're welcome, Deborah. Didn't want you. I know sometimes when we're on two platforms, that you can't see the comments from the other one.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. I think these are fun. Is that one or two? That's two. Oh, maybe I'll put this bigger one here. And then the smaller one there. It almost looks like a flower on his hat. Super cute. Instead of putting an eyelet or something on here, I'm going to just put this little flower. I love going through and just adding some embellishments once you get to that point. So fun.
I'm still putting pockets and stuff in. I'm just kind of putting together the mismatched pieces from what I was working on before.
Do I like this bigger flower or this smaller one? I kind of like the smaller one. The big one's kind of fun too, though. I can let the bigger one kind of hang off the edge a little bit, so we can still see the little phrase. I think I'm going to go with the bigger one because I did the smaller one on the other one. Go big or go home, right?
Yeah, exactly.
There we go. Look at that. She's got the eyes too with the neon. You could also put wiggly eyes on some of these if you wanted to make them a little more fun.
I was just thinking this birdie needs a wiggly eye, googly eye.
Oh, look at this little flower on this guy. It looks great on his hat. I love that. I think I'm going to add it right there.
And yes, we will have to probably revisit these books again.
Well,
or
yeah.
not.
I don't know, because I mean, we're already going to revisit our Raggedy Ann ones. But
yeah, well, this one, I'm thinking that we just continue on them and we post when they're finished.
Yeah.
Even if it's in March.
Well, one never knows when it'll be finished. I'm thinking about putting this little pocket, this little coin envelope right here, because it'll cover up the text, and then it'll give me a fun little pocket right there. I think I kind of like that. I could make it a pocket over here as well. I don't think I will, though, because then once you've got stuff inside, it could get a little bumpy if you have stuff underneath as well.
And Deb says both of these projects are so adorable.
Oh, yeah, thank you. We've had fun. We've done a lot of fun things.
I still
And
can't
this,
believe we waited so long to play with those alcohol
I
neons.
know. And this paper collection has been perfect to play with the alcohol neons and all the things. I've had so much fun. And this Reader's Digest turned out to be perfect too because it had all these fun illustrations that I'm able to keep working around. So it truly feels a lot more like an altered book. I'm even leaving some of the illustrations and some of the wording, and it's just been great.
Okay, I'm going to see if I can find wiggly eyes before we leave for tonight.
I have some wiggly eyes in my book I used the card that I made for, let me see if I can find it, for World Card Making Day. I did that as a video. So if you missed that, it's over there. And I used this Tim Holtz jack-o'-lantern. He's so cute. It's got some distress spritz on there and wiggly eyes. So when you open it, it says boo.
I do have tiny wiggly eyes.
And then these are like some of the illustrations that I mentioned. This is an illustration from the book. So I just kind of altered them by putting some of the alcohol neons in the window with some glow paste, and super fun. Love it.
So when I don't know if my sister's still here, but when our grandma passed, I got some of her craft supplies.
Oh,
And look at these little itty bitty wiggly eyes that I,
oh wow, those are small.
well, and I just dropped them in with my wiggly eyes that I had, but
It'd be great on like this one. This character here would be perfect with little wiggly eyes. That could be funny.
I'm wondering if these wiggly eyes could be neon
Oh, I don't know. Oh, you know what else I found? Where
because they're a plastic. So
did they go? I had some little leaves that are called ghost leaves, and I was gonna see about putting them in here, but now I don't know where they went.
oh, that is so cute with that little wiggly eye.
And some of these Tim Holtz packaging, if you got the Halloween pieces, you can definitely use this part as like a tag or something that could go, or a journaling card. You can cover the back because the back has all the packaging details, but you can definitely still use junk in here.
And Cheryl says they are turning out so cute. Thank you,
Thanks.
Cheryl.
Yeah, we're having so much fun. Well, I don't know where those leaves went, but they would have been perfect. I will find them at some point.
It's a good thing Barely Art glue's clear because I got too much glue. And now the wiggly eye's just wiggling all over the place in the glue.
Oh, that's fun. Love it. Let's see, maybe that can fit right down in there. No, I don't know.
And yes, Deborah, the paper collection, you know, has made this for sure. Because I believe we actually picked this digital for October before the alcohol neons came out.
Yeah, we did. We picked out this collection in the summertime because it was on sale, and we
Yes.
knew we would want to do it for October. Oh, how fun is that? It fits right into that pocket there. So then I'll just put something here
So
and
does this,
cover this part.
so if I got this from my grandma, who's been passed for a lot of years, it's not a vintage yet, but, or antique. Vintage is 20. So they're really vintage wiggly eyes, I'm sure.
Very cool.
And the
And it's
stuff
just fun.
that
You can
I
put
inherited,
something from her in your book. That's nice.
yeah. And I didn't get all of her craft stuff, but she had a lot.
Yeah. I also found this piece of a masterboard that I made that must have been for, I think last year when I did a gratitude journal. But I thought this could make a fun tag and just slide right in here as well. Got a lot of the same fall colors. Is a little on the long side though. Maybe I could maybe cut it in half and make 2 tags.
Well, I'm
That
just
would help
trying to,
fill up some pockets.
I really should have left myself notes before I put this one in its tote.
Make yourself some notes is what you were planning to do.
I should have made notes so that way I know what I was thinking.
Yeah. Look at this guy. He would be cute with googly eyes too. So cute.
Oh, one of the creators that I watched, it was a couple years ago. They were in Walmart or Dollar Tree, and they were taking wiggly eyes and putting them on like packages on the
Yeah, my
cans.
daughter does that. She puts the wiggly eyes. She put it on our air conditioner that we call chili because it's one of those roll around ones. She put big wiggly eyes on that.
Well, they were just taking the wiggly eyes through the store and just attaching them to
Putting them
this.
on
And
things. Yeah.
yeah, it was so funny.
This one would be fun with wiggly eyes too. They're like perfectly round eyes. I did Nuvo on them, so they kind of pop a little bit more.
Well, I know I want to hinge this, so
Maybe this one would be fun with a little flower too. I have to be careful when I get out the little flowers because I just like to put them on everything.
sis, those wiggly eyes were from Grandma Spencer. No, and no, we do not need to talk about the other grandma and her moles.
Her molds?
Her moles.
Oh.
Now that I said it, I'm going to have to say something. My grandma had these moles that were just being pain, so she trapped them.
Oh, like the critter, the mole, not like moles on
Yes.
your body. All right. I'm with you
Yes.
now. I was like, ew.
She learned taxidermy just so she could stuff those moles.
Ew. Oh my gosh.
Yes, I am so glad that when she passed, I did not get the moles.
Oh,
My
that's
other
gross.
cousin got them.
Well, hopefully they like taxidermy.
That cousin loved them.
Well, there you go.
But there you go,
To each
sis.
their own.
Now you guys know a little bit about my really crazy librarian grandma.
I found some of these in my stash too. These are from Prima from like way back in the day, but these could be fun to go with it too. Although those would be really cute for Sophia's birthday party decorations too. Maybe I will save them because this is also going to add a little bulk because they're bumpy.
Oh, this book, I think once I actually start getting the lace in here, is going to really.
Yeah, that's what just happened to me. Look, it is seriously gatoring. I don't even have everything in there.
I don't even have my signatures in a book yet.
Oh, well, I do. And I just took out more pages last night because I was like, okay, there's at least 9 more pages I can take out. But yeah, it's getting there. And I don't have a closure figured out just yet because I have this crazy bumpy cover. So I don't know yet what I'm going to do.
I have 5 signatures and no book.
I could run an elastic from the inside page all the way around. And then that would be like a closure, but it would be from the inside. I'm just having fun putting stuff in here so far.
And a pile of miscellaneous mess next to me. It's not even a cute toad or anything mess. It's just everywhere.
Well, that's what happens. I think paper crafting is one of the messiest crafts I've ever done. Just because you need so many things, like you need glue and embellishments, and you could maybe, if you're doing mixed media, have, yarn and lace and ribbon and paper scraps and all the things. And this was a napkin, so the texture on this is absolutely wonderful. I decoupaged it on here. I've got one more piece of it that I need to put somewhere.
The sunflowers did not get finished last week or 2 weeks ago, but I think they need to be a hinged flip up. And let's see. Hi, Jerry. It is a little after 8, Shauna, my time.
Wow, we've been here for an hour already.
We've been here for an hour. I know.
It just flies by when you're having so much fun.
It does. So we will actually be on Shauna's page next week.
Yes, and we'll be starting our new projects.
Yes, we will.
So hopefully
And
we have a good weekend that we can get to working on getting it all ready. We've got to get everything printed and good to go.
and I did tell Shauna that if Thursdays, because of her schedule, if we need to move days, that is fine.
We will
But,
still be called Thursdays with Friends though, because that's where we started. So
yeah, but we will let you all know if we have to change a date and what time and all that good information at least a day ahead of time.
yes, and Tamara is really great about posting. I sometimes forget, so she helps to keep me on schedule.
Even though last night I was so tired after the family left, I almost forgot to post.
I fell asleep last night. I After everybody left and we got home because we also had we had the grandbaby here, my daughter here, and then they went home. And not long after that, we had to go. I had to go live on YouTube, and then I had a dinner with my other daughter for her birthday. So it was a
Yeah,
lot yesterday.
I hear you. So we try really hard to let you guys know what's going on as soon as we know.
Yes, and some of it depends on my appointments, but sometimes lately they've been changing. So
Well, and I
it's
know
been
that
crazy.
yesterday I mentioned I was going to go live tomorrow, and I'm not going to be able to. I have to go grocery shopping.
Uh,
Heaven forbid, but I have to do that.
yes.
No more. I mean, I don't mind getting them delivered, but some of the groceries, the one store doesn't carry, and the other one won't deliver to me.
Uh, well, we're supposed to be getting a delivery tonight. We'll see if everything shows up. That's the thing that they do the most that is irritating is they just don't put everything in the order.
Yeah, well, like one store doesn't carry it, and the store that doesn't deliver here. So I
Yikes.
I have to do that actual go into the store because I don't even have enough for a pickup.
Yeah, and it's super hard when you have issues with your eyes to go to a store because one, people typically don't pay attention for you because they don't notice that there's an issue until it's too late. They've already bumped into you or pushed you over or crowded you or something. Ugh. And
Yeah,
it's hard to see like signage and labels of things and like,
and I'll be by myself.
oh yeah, so that makes it even more challenging.
But so yeah, it is what it is. But so yes, I won't be live tomorrow, but we do make sure you guys know when we're going live on Thursdays with friends.
Awesome. And we'll be thinking about you, making sure that you get there safe and can find all the things that you need.
Thanks. It could be interesting. So,
Yes.
and yes, happy Halloween. I don't
Yes, it is Halloween.
I don't get to see my grandbabies in their costumes, but I
Oh,
saw them yesterday, so I'll be
Bella's
good.
supposed to be Jessie from Toy Story, and Sophia's going to be Minnie Mouse. I don't know about my
Oh,
grandson yet. I don't know what he's doing, but
yeah. Unfortunately, it's their father's weekend, so I don't get to see them, but
well, hopefully they have a good, safe Halloween and are warm and dry and fun. Here we're always the weather is supposed to be not good, so
yeah, so. And if we ever get something accomplished in our books enough to post, we will share pictures.
yeah, I'm so behind on flip throughs. I could do a flip through Friday for every Friday for the next couple of years, I think.
But I have this almost ready to be glued in, this beautiful little UV glitter texture paste sunflowers. So it'll
Awesome.
hint
Brilliant.
up. So have a blessed evening, friends, and we will see you next week for another Thursdays with Friends.
Yeah, thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks, Shauna, for being here.
Oh, yeah.